Hey Virgos. So this is for Virgos who are dealing with a Cancer for the month of February 2023. If you'd like to make a purchase, you go ahead and do so at tarotbarbie.com. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it, Virgos and Cancers. Coming with the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So this person is definitely more so into their money. They're doing their own thing, but they don't have any desire of making the relationship work with the Magician to the Nine of Wands. They're kind of exhausted. They don't really care if this connection continues to move forward at this point. It could be a Virgo who's acting like this with the King of Pentacles. They're just acting very cold and very detached at the moment. Kind of more so chasing the money, but I think in turn that they're already going through a lot of things with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, all right, to the Ace of Cups. So that's why. So maybe this what's happening with this Virgo is that even if this is you guys, it doesn't matter. It's the fact that if this person's trying to work on something here, they're not focusing on love at the moment with the Ace of Cups, because whatever's going on with their work at the moment, it's not working out for them. So they're heartbroken, they're sad, and they need to feel like they need to get their money up and to get they cannot have love in their life unless they have their money up and unless they're working properly. If they cannot take care of themselves financially, or their business is not working, or they're not working that 9 to 5, or whatever the case is, then how are they supposed to be able to come towards you and give you what it is that you need and be there for you? More so on a masculine energy for the Virgos and for the Cancers, that if this is how they're feeling when it comes to their workplace, their money, then they don't feel like they're able to provide you or give you any love here either with the Ace of Cups. Now, with the Page of Swords, it looks like you guys might be trying to figure things out. It looks like you guys could as well, maybe more so a Cancer here is going towards tarot readers, and they're getting cards read on you. They're going to tarot readers. They're asking tarot, what did we do about this Virgo? The fuck. Anyway, this this tarot reader could possibly be telling this Cancer that you guys have a karmic connection. And it's very selfish, very manipulative, and it's very toxic for you guys to be getting involved with this Cancer. And they're also telling this Cancer here as well that they are the manipulative one and that they're only selfish and they're only thinking about themselves. And I think in turn, I think that is most likely the truth with the King of Wands. And I think that's the truth. With the Cancer is very possessive, very kind of controlling, and very selfish at certain times, really only thinks about themselves at the end of the day. And it's like you guys, this person wants to kind of like chain you and bound you, but I think in the end, it's like whatever. But this person does find you very much so attractive. They feel like if they were to lose you, then they're going to lose somebody who's very beautiful. And at this point, they are going to be coming towards you guys with the Page of Cups to the Page of Swords. So they're coming in with communication towards you, letting you know how they feel about you. But I think it's more so of a sexual energy here too. Like they're really sexually attracted to you at the same time. Maybe this person parties a lot. With the Three of Cards, they're always with their brethrens, and this is why the connection between the two of you guys is not working out with the Two of Cups to the Ten of Cups. It's like this person's always out partying, always going to hotels and parties, always going to other, I don't know, whatever the Ten of Cups is, to party, making sure that they're emotionally fulfilled, right? And you guys are not really understanding what the connection is. So by the new moon in the month of February, you guys are going to like just free yourself from the situation. You're no longer going to fight for it. And you feel like realistically there's something better out there for you with the Strength card to the Ace of Pentacles. Now, because it's the fact of the Seven of Wands, it's like you're not fighting for it, they're not fighting for it. But they kind of like have you on the standby at the same time for whatever reason, which makes this person very upset with the Queen of Cups in reverse to the Knight of Wands. This could be an energy that Cancer is going to see that this Virgo doesn't want nothing to do with them, or they're not focusing on them, so they're going to go run off and go do something malicious, which would be cheating on Virgos or vice versa, because they're not getting the attention that they need from the Cancer. It's like, well, if they're not giving me any attention, then I'm just going to go ahead and cheat. And yeah, it looks like you are going to do it. It's straight up. You are going to do it. You are. Because instead of you guys just putting an end to the connection, you're going to go run off and go sleep with somebody else to go get something out of it. But in the end, you're not going to feel good about it. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's going to fucking piss you off, stinging to your consciousness. Like you're going to be like, damn, I fucking betrayed this person. Yeah, you should have avoided acting like that, because realistically, you actually want a relationship. You don't want to be in a codependent relationship. Nothing. You want to be in a healthy relationship. But because this person's not giving you the energy or giving you the time of day, you're like, okay, fine, I'm just going to go sleep with somebody else. And that was a fast decision on your part, which is going to mess you up, really, because it doesn't look like you're capable of being in a relationship with somebody who is just sleeping with them. You're not capable. You need love in your life. The Queen of Cups needs love in their life. So if you're just going to go and sleep with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just to sleep with them because you need affection, they're saying that it's going to bother you so badly that it's going to give you so much anxiety. Eight of Swords. I think you should consider why you would do something like that. I think that if you're not getting your attention from somebody, that doesn't, why would you blast yourself like that for? So this connection doesn't make you feel good with the Empress in reverse. It makes you doubt yourself because you don't know how to make a decision. Somebody here has a problem. They're very indecisive, doesn't know how to make a decision, doesn't know the truth from a lie. They're trying to figure it out with the Seven of Pentacles, but because they're so hurt and so betrayed and all this crap, they don't know what's going on. So this is going to come to a complete ending with the Tower card. You're moving away from it. This person's going to try and find and do some sneaky shit behind your back with the Seven of Swords and the World card. They're going to try and expose you in some sort of way, and it's going to cause you guys a lot of stress. And I think this person needs to be a little bit more mindful and careful with what it is that they're trying to do, because it's saying that something is going to be happening online, and they're going to do something online. And they're trying to figure out ways to get themselves out of the situation. Like, after they do that, they're going to try and find a way to get themselves out of it. Because I do believe you guys are no longer fucking around with nothing, especially if it's defamation. You guys are absolutely 100% going to file a lawsuit. I can see filing a lawsuit in this energy here. It's like you're not going after them and smashing shit with fucking rocks. No, you're going to hit them with a lawsuit. Sue them for $20,000 for whatever defamation, and then boom, done. You get your money, they can go fuck themselves, and that's exactly how you get your revenge on anybody. So instead of you acting crazy and acting wild, you go ahead and you sue their stupid ass with defamation and whatever else comes along with this, and then they're gonna get exposed. Now they're all the way fucked up. Now they lose everything. Nine of Cups in reverse. The Emperor has no control, no power, no nothing. They're sad, they're regretful, and that's because they fucked themselves up. I'm gonna read this energy in a different way now as well, all right? There's a Cancer who's working alongside Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're both constantly holding on to your energy. You guys need to make sure that you guys are stepping into that High Priestess energy as well, because maybe this Cancer is trying to bind you in some sort of way, or at least trying to bind your finances, your stability, your business. They're keeping a tight eye on you. They're something about forcing you. Okay, so maybe they're trying to do some sort of forcing spell on you to do something that you don't want to be doing. But I think in realistically, all this shit is going to be sent back onto them. And I don't think that they're ready for whatever the fuck that vengeance is coming for them. Because even though the Cancer was the one that did it, they're going to the root of the problem. And they're coming straight for that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Even though the Cancer was the one that did that spell, the King of Wands is the one that manipulated the Cancer to do it. So yes, the Cancer is going to get fucked up, but the King of Wands is going to get it. They're going to get it. So the spirits and the angels and everybody, vengeance is going to be served onto this King of Wands, because the King of Wands seems like to be the root of all evil, the root to the problem. The King of Wands is the seed at this point. And every single time the King of Wands goes and recruits, they're underneath their spell too. Everybody's underneath this King of Wands' spell. It's kind of like messing with my head a little bit. How do you not know that if someone comes up to you and asks you, hey, can you do a spell on somebody? Doesn't that mean that you should figure it out? Why are you not asking yourself, okay, let me figure out why this person wants me to do a spell on somebody? Why are none of you guys asking yourselves these questions? Why are you guys just automatically doing it? Why don't you see that maybe there's a domination spell on you that you actually went ahead and did it? Why don't you ask yourself, like, what is this person's alternative motive towards you guys at the end of the day, that they had to come towards you? Now, what was the reason why they felt like it was okay to come and ask you to do a spell on somebody else? Why couldn't they have just done it on their own? Why couldn't they have just done it on their own? So because this King of Wands is the root to the seed of the problem here, yes, the Cancer may have tried to do a binding spell on the High Priestess to the Queen of Pentacles. It looks like they did a spell on you guys, Virgos, to try and bind you to the devil, to try and bind you, to try to fuck you up. They are watching you, though. It's the different type of watching, but they are watching you. It's all going to be sent back to the Cancer. So all that energy is going to be sent back to the Cancer, but vengeance is going to be served on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah, Cancer's going to get fucked up, but everything's going to come straight towards the King of Wands, and they need to stop doing spells. It's almost as if somebody here had to try and get you to do a spell to fuck your beauty up, to fuck your stardom up, to try and take away your star energy, your success energy, trying to get you offline as well. It looks like that's what's happening, but it's saying trials are going to overcome. They don't have the capacity to even do something like this to a high priestess when somebody is like very much so anointed and they belong to God. Absolutely. None of your shitty magic is going to end up working. So this King of Pentacles is in fact the King of Wands because they carry a lot of money and they're abusing their power by doing magic, by anyway, they're going to carry some sort of spell. They're going to have a lot of problems in their life here with the Magician to the Nine of Wands. They're going to get exhausted. They're going to get tired and the death energy is coming in. It's kind of scary with the Three of Swords to the death energy. Something's going to be happening to their heart space with the Three of Swords to the death. That's coming in for the King of Wands. What you're doing is going to catch up with you and you're not going to be able to, it's done or over with. Ace of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're saying that you should have avoided hurting someone's heart space. And because you're hurting someone's heart space, attacking their heart, left, right, and center, or even hexing their heart, your heart will not even work anymore. Three of Swords is coming in for the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Trust me, Cancer. Believe me, just because you help somebody out, that doesn't mean that you were not underneath their influence of their shitty magic, first of all. And okay, you were placed as a victim in the situation. Okay, no problem. But you still made the decision of doing something to somebody who's not hurting you. So yeah, you're going to get fucked up for it. But the King of Wands is going to get way more fucked up for it. 100% way more fucked up than you could possibly ever imagine. Possibly ever imagine. Wait for it. It's coming. And I think realistically, I think you guys should be really lucky that there's somebody like me who's able to sit here and fucking warn you guys of the damage that you guys are about to do for yourselves. It's like, get yourselves out of the situation as fast as you can because whatever's happening to the King of Wands is not going to happen to you. You have what? It's like you have one more chance, and even then, it's like you're getting slapped in the face. But the King of Wands doesn't have a slap in the face anymore. They're getting served vengeance. They're getting served the wrath. Or karma's coming in full force. This one here is asking the King of Cups to help them. Right? So they need help. The King of Wands in the Chariot, they need help from this Cancer to do binding spells on this Virgo here. So because that's the case, you are the root to all the problems. Now this Three of Swords is coming for you, King of Wands. You should have figured it out. Your prosperity is going to be gone at this point with the Ace of Cups in reverse. And something about you should never have done whatever it was that you was doing. You're sitting there doing rituals left, right, and center. This person's genuinely happy. Like you guys, Virgos, are actually happy. Ten of Cups. And this person is trying to get you guys to be not in any connection, trying to mess with your love life, trying to fuck you guys up, but they're saying that they're going to be blocked with the Two of Swords, and you guys are well aware of it, that you guys are going to come out of it. They're no longer going to be able to defend themselves or fight for it. That Ace of Pentacles is coming to you because you carry that strength and that happy energy on you guys. This person's going to be very much so upset that they even worked with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they know that they should have avoided this energy. They made the quick decision by thinking, okay, sure, no problem, Aries, I will help. Oh, there you go. No problem, Aries, I will help you out with the situation. No fucking problem. And then in turn, they realize, yo, them making that decision really fucked their money up. They fucked their money up. Don't think that, oh, you're going to get blessed when you hurt somebody. Like, I can't stand this fucking world. It's like I'm dealing with a bunch of idiots. Like, this world is filled with idiots. And when you're an idiot like this, I hate reading for idiots. I hate reading. Like, oh, you think that something good is going to happen to you because you took the bands and you took orders from a King of Wands to do something to somebody else. So what are you then, dog? Are you a fucking sheep? Is this what you come down to? The Empress is in reverse. This is them trying to fuck you guys up. Right now, you're not really calling judgment on anything. Right now, you're deciding to like, okay, fine. It's like, you want to fuck me up? Okay, go ahead. Go on. Fuck me up all you want. Do what you need to do. Empress in reverse of the Judgment. You're going to leave it alone for a moment with the Moon card because you're sitting down contemplating what your next move is going to be. That Tower's coming in for them full blast. And I think it's really treacherous that this Empress right now is not going to do anything about it as of right now. But when they do, they're going to handle their business rightfully so. They have the right of passageway. You want to go up against this person. You want to bind them. You want to fucking keep them trapped. You want to fuck with their money. You want to fuck with their love life. You want to fuck with their beauty. Okay, so what's going to happen now? Everyone's going to see this King of Wands for who they are. Every person that this person went up to go and recruit to come after you is going to see this person for who they are. Because when everybody is, when this King of Wands is all the way fucked up, this King of Wands gave this Cancer, this King of Cups, the opportunity to see who they were. That's one. And then another one, and then another one, and it just keeps going on. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So this, that Emperor there, this Emperor here is gonna get it. They're gonna catch it. Everything that they built for themselves is gonna come crumbling down. There's nothing left to choose from. This person did absolutely everything they can to fuck you up, and they still didn't get what they needed. They're going to left be sad, hurting, wanting to maybe even hurt themselves. Anyway, the Emperor in reverse to the Nine of Cups, they lose absolutely everything. They're realizing, and they're going to come to the realization that them coming after you was the biggest mistake of their life, that they've never been more murked ever than when they decide to come after you, Virgos. They chose the right one. They chose the right one. Because what happens in this is their ego, this is a blast to their fucking ego. To let this motherfucker know your ego don't mean shit. Not only does it not mean shit, but you ain't shit at the end of the day. For you to sit there and recruit cancers and other signs and whatever to come after somebody who's not bothering you, this was a big lesson for you. This wasn't something that Virgos were going to get hurt from. You could have hindered them, sure, but they know how to handle themselves. 1. 2, this wasn't a lesson for the Virgos because they're never going to be like you. They will never go out of their way to hurt you. Secondly, you Emperor to the Nine of Cups, this was the biggest lesson of your life, and you kept going and going and going until you have nothing left anymore. You're a very much so a dishonest person. You're very disloyal as well. People are going to see you for who you are. Your time is coming. Not only is your time coming, but that Three of Swords is coming right directly for you. I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen to you. I'm not going to tell you because when you decided to go out of your way to do all of this shit, you didn't want to listen. Whatever happens to you is your problem. Three of Swords, all right? So you should have figured that out. No one cares. I don't fucking care. I really don't care. I swear to God, I don't care. On it. I don't fucking care. You want to hurt people out of maliciousness? You want to come after any innocent person, any individual, because you feel like they got something you don't have? So figure it out. Grow the fuck up and figure it out. That looks like it's a you problem. That's a you problem. That's not a Virgo problem or this Cancer's problem that you have to come after every single person that you feel envious and jealous of. That's not how life is. So since that's how you are, okay, good for you. Fuck you and your Three of Swords then. How about that? The Death card to the Three of Swords. I don't ill wish on you, but whatever God is saying that's going to be coming for you, that's a fucking you problem, dog. You should have thought twice when you decide to fucking go pay people to come and hurt innocent people, right? And you're going to be sitting there fucking praying and praying and praying because the karma that's coming for you is going to be so fucked up. And you're thinking that you're going to be able to get the help, but no one's coming in to help you at this point. There's going to be this King of Swords here is going to put this person because they're going to take their money here and go pay a King of Swords. And the King of Swords is going to be like, listen, you're sitting down hurting people with innocence of the Six of Cups. I don't want to be a part of your karma. Sorry, I cannot help you. Three of Wands. This person is going to let this person know directly. Sorry, I can't help you. I don't want your money. I don't want nothing from you. Don't come bother me. You're hurting somebody who's not bothering you. They're moving on with their life. The three of Wands, they turn their back against them and they stop them. Sorry, I choose to protect myself. I don't want you coming into my energy. I don't even want you coming into the store. Don't fucking bother me anymore. Two of Pentacles, and everything that they've done onto you is going to smash them right fucking directly. So, and the truth will be coming out about everybody who got involved with this King of Wands to fuck you up, Virgos. This person's going to be feeling the stress and the burden, and they're going to try and go towards a place with the Four of Wands to go get the help, but nobody's coming to help this person. Somebody here is going to also let this person know, hey, listen, you're going up against divination. Not only you're going up against a prophet, you're hurting God's messengers, you're going up against the prophets. And for that, only God can save you. Hierophant, Justice card, Fool card, Aries energy. So the Aries is a part of this situation here. There's an Aries that got involved with the Cancer to mess with a Virgo. All right. Now, this Aries here is going to be going directly into they got caught, they're frenzied, they're delirious, they're delusional, zero energy. The Fool, they're going to probably have to start all the way from scratch again, the Fool card to the Justice card. So they're going to end up having to go up to the Hierophant, maybe they're going to have to go to a church and claim their justice and praying maybe that they never did what they did to this Virgo here or Cancer, whatever. At the end of the day, whatever. So in the end, They're going to have to take it up with God, and they're also getting judged at the same time for what they've done. And God's going to ask them, why did you do what you did? Two of Wands. We saw everything that you've done to this person. What was the reason why you did what you did? What made you feel like it was okay to come after somebody who was not bothering you? What made you think that it was okay to recruit people to come after them? Why did you act a fool for and put yourself in a position for us to put judgment on you? Why did you put us in a position to call justice on you because of what you're doing to an individual? Doesn't that mean that it was not okay for you to be working against people? Three of Pentacles. And you guys, Virgos, are going to get your success. You're going to be stepping into your power. You're absolutely protected. And this is why no matter what they do to you, they get more fucked up than ever. Yeah, they might hurt you, but they get more fucked up. Believe me. So you guys got success, business, money coming towards you guys. If you guys are building a business for yourselves, please know, Virgos, that you guys' business is going to be starting to boost up. You guys are getting your recognition. You guys are getting your success. And there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be hating on you. A lot of people who are sitting there fighting on you. Fighting because you're getting your success. You're getting your rewards. You're getting your money. Your business is fucking blooming. Five of Wands. Everybody that's going up against you, you're in hermit. You're like looking at these motherfuckers like, yo, what do you guys, like, you're like, let's just say you're sitting in a castle, and then outside your castle, everybody is fighting. And then you take your little lantern, you're like, what the hell are they all fighting about? And they're fighting about the fact, they're fighting with each other for coming up against you. You want nothing to fucking do with them because you know damn well that the angels and divine is going to handle it. And there's nothing that they can do about it. And they're pretty pissed off about it at the same time. They're pissed off that they're not going to get the help that they need. And when they want the help that they need from the angels on the Cancer, nobody's coming for you. Four of Swords. You're going to have to rest and retreat and probably fucking go into hiding at this point with the Four of Swords. And I think somebody here is going to kind of fall back a little bit too. At the end of the day, this is a big lesson for somebody. And I think the lesson in this situation is just because someone told you to do something, maybe it's best for you to learn to mind your own fucking business and stay in your own fucking lane. The fuck you mean? Bye.